So during the summer, each session, at the end of the session, cabin counselors meet with the campers and they do a survey that measures the outcomes of a child's time at camp. Like, I've seen growth in my ability to make new friends. I've seen growth in my ability to connect with nature, or I feel more comfortable being independent and being away from home. And there were several of those things that we saw where there was a spike in growth, and that parents also appreciated that growth. And so we thought it would be a very good idea to then make some small clips that spoke to those things that we could then push out on social media. And so we have a clip of one of our campers talking about how, they went away from home and they tried new things for the first time. And they tried things they never thought they would try at home, in part because they were, in a safe space. And that was one of the outcomes that were desirable for the children and the parents.
I think it's really interesting because we got into this video and we collected all this footage, and by the time we get near the end of shooting a video, we have a ton of content. Mm-hmm. And that you're able to get back to us and say, hey, these people are really responding to these core areas. Mm-hmm. And all we have to do is go through the footage and say, well, this speaks to that speaks to that, create a teaser that you put out on social media.
Right, and it's wonderful to be able to pull this footage because you have it. Mm-hmm. And like you said, there's so much of it. And when we were talking earlier about how there's only, you only want your video to be so long, but there's great material. It's great to be able to say, well, we don't need to put that in the video, but we can go back to it and send it out later and get people excited about these other bits and keep the energy and keep the momentum going with new, fresh material.